Saturday marks 20 years since the 9/11 terrorist attacks on the United States that changed history for all of us. And one of the many heroes from that day who gave his life saving others was Welles Crowther. Crowther is known to many as a man with a red bandana helping guide many to safety. His close friend in Marietta tells John Sherrick that Welles Crowther inspires him and people around the world to this day and every day.
How can it be that his destiny was to be here?
Wish he had kind of run out with everybody else, but he was meant to do more.
September 11th, 2001, where Welles Crowther worked.
He did something amazing with his life.
Amazing, because right then, Welles Crowther knew there was only one way out of that skyscraper, one stairway to the ground that was still accessible. And what Welles Crowther did.
It still catches your breath.
The final hour of Welles Crowther's life, amazing, breathtaking. And few people knew what he'd done for others that day until months later when survivor stories began to emerge. They spoke of a man in the blinding, suffocating smoke, wearing a red bandana around his face, calling out to them, guiding them to the stairway, carrying them to the stairway. Later, they saw photos of Welles Crowther. Yes, that's him, they said. That's the man in the red bandana who saved their lives.
Because Welles always had a red bandana. I remember in college, he always carried one as a handkerchief.
John Howells of Marietta, Crowther's college roommate and close friend, had called Crowther right after the first plane struck.
I said, "Hey man, you all right? Just heard about the plane." And he said, "Yeah, it's crazy. I heard it. I felt it. I'm gonna get out of here." And I said, "Yeah, just go, just get out of there." And that was the last time I spoke to him.
Welles Crowther did not get out of there. He'd been a volunteer firefighter, and he saw how he could help, and did, guiding people down the stairs again and again.
When he had a chance to get out, he went back and tried to save more people.
Welles was just 24 years old, and after the planes hit, he put on that bandana and spent his final moments saving others.
In 2014, at the dedication of the 9/11 Museum at Ground Zero, President Obama saluted Welles Crowther and brought together Crowther's mother, Allison, and one of the people Crowther saved, Ling Young. To this day, one of Crowther's red bandanas is on display at the museum, one of the icons of 9/11 heroes.
No act of terror can match the strength or the character of our country.
And it's something that I think about, and I think it's helped me become a better father, thinking about what kind of person do you want to be? When push comes to shove, do you want to do what's easy? Do you want to do what's right? How do you want to treat other people? He impacts me every day.
Guiding people still to live as he did during the final hour of his life, Welles Crowther's destiny.
And his legacy lives on forever. Now